All right, now at 9, curves are in and they're good for sales. Magazine featuring real women are seeing some promising numbers. One British fashion magazine saw readership jump nearly 13% when they started putting non-models on the cover. The first non-model cover increased sales about 25%. So are you more likely to buy a magazine featuring real women? Do you think these numbers will have fashion designers embracing curves now? What do you think?
Well, let me just start this one off because I know no matter what I say, I'll probably say something stupid. So
you're going to stick your foot in your
What
mouth.
I am going to say is when I buy a magazine, it's a tech magazine. And I prefer thin and sexy and lightweight.
Slender.
We're talking about iPads and cell phones and all that stuff.
Well, I am more likely to pick up a magazine that looks more like me. And I am, you know, a real woman. I have curves, and I am proud of my curves, you know, and I think most women understand that. I don't want to see or read a magazine, how to lose weight in, 10 days, and the person is already 85 pounds. Right. I want to know how to do it if a person's 160 pounds or 70 or 80 pounds. I don't think we should promote obesity. I don't think it should become the other extreme, but I do think that women are not,
like a happy medium?
Exactly.
You know what I think sometimes the problem I feel is that you either get the 0-0 girl or you get like the size 14, 15. You don't see a lot of in between, and so I feel like that's where it's kind of hard. So, but real women, normal size girls,
right?
Yeah, I'd buy that magazine, sure.
Well, Jerry Heckler agrees with what you say. Jerry says women have curves. Most do not look like tall 12-year-old boys.
Oh yeah,
yeah. And Rob Miller says, "No way, I need some eye candy."
See, now that's maybe something I would have said but didn't say because I don't want to get in trouble.
Here's the interesting part. What is your interpretation of eye candy? I mean, some men think eye candy is women who have curves.
Right.
Some men think it's women who don't. So depending upon what's your version of eye candy.
Who cares what we think? Because they're not selling Cosmo to me.
No,
I mean, they're not.
Right. No, absolutely not. But again, if most women, I think most women, like what Jerry was saying, is not stick figure.
Right.
Not anymore. And I do think the fashion industry is acknowledging
or not
that.
just stick figure. I mean, we can include a variety.
Mix it up.
Mix it up a little bit.
Amy writes, real women are walking around here, not these anorexic things we call models now.
That's right. And let's see.
Tamara, go ahead.
Okay, no, go ahead.
Tamara says, I normally don't buy fashion magazines. All the outfits are way overpriced. Well, there's another reason. If I buy a magazine, it's usually Cosmo.
Yeah. Sally Barnes, I love your comment. She says, I love this idea. I would definitely be more willing to try styles, buy clothes, if I saw what it would look like on me instead of what it would look like on a twig.
I'm going to wrap this up with a guy's perspective here. Ted, I appreciate this comment. He says, okay, a moment of honesty here. As a single guy, I admittedly own pornography. Shock and gasp, he says. And, well, I prefer real people. I'm not going to read the rest of it. You can read it for yourself.
You know how he was typing that going, gosh, I hope they don't read this one.
Ted knows this too well. He watches all the time. He knows we'll read it.
Sure.
So we'll continue this conversation online.
All righty.